All right, let's get real for a minute. We'll have those movies we know the ones totally ridiculous, over the top, not exactly award winning, but we still can't help but watch them over and over again. Yeah, today we're talking about the guilty pleasure movies. You know what? I'm talking about movies like Gemini Man, Will Smith versus Will Smith, and while the concept sounds insane, it's still oddly fun. Sure, the CGI could have been better, but come on, it's a young Will Smith punching an older Will Smith. The nostalgia alone is worth it. Then there's G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. I mean, yeah, it's cheesy as hell, but who doesn't love a good, mindless action flick? The over the top characters, the explosions, and hey, Channing Tatum is in it. I'm not mad about that. Then, of course, G.I. Joe Retaliation. Not as quite as good as the first one, but it it brought back the same energy. It also gives The Rock as roadblock, so it's basically a win. Next up, Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3. Some might say these are the weaker entries in the Marvel Universe, but come on, they still got Tony Stark being Tony Stark. Robert Downey Jr. just nails the character. And who doesn't love the roller coaster of emotions in Iron Man 3? Plus, the Mandarin twist, even if it's pissed off some fans, it's still made for an interesting ride. Now, Man of Steel. Okay, Superman has had his ups and downs on screen, but this version, Zack Snyder takes, is visually stunning, and that battle with General Zod, Chef's Kiss, it might not have been the Superman we were expecting, but it was still a guilty pleasure. Can't forget White House Down. It's the perfect mix of ridiculousness and fun. You've got Channing Tatum and Jimmy Fox saving the White House. Just the type of mindless action that works so well when you don't want to think too hard. And finally, X Men Origins Wolverine. Now I know it's not everyone's favorite X Men flick, but there's something so satisfying about watching Hugh Jackman slice his way through this mess of a movie. CGI claws, the Deadpool disaster, and the completely overblown action scenes. Honestly, it's all part of the charm. So there you have it. These might not be the cinematic masterpieces, but they're sure as hell entertained. And that's what guilty pleasure movies are all about, right? So what's your guilty pleasure flick? Drop your favorites in the comments and let's talk about it.